John. Una vez fuiste mía, si estabas aquí, desafortunadamente te perdí. Se fue mi corazón contigo. It's Alex Original. I got some friends with me tonight. Here we go. I got a special guest, special guest, special guest. Oh. Uso la música para desahogarme. Soy el mismo de antes y te lo quiero demostrar. Baby girl, you know I need you. What's life without you by my side? Survive. Right now, amor, otra vez el tiempo sí. Enamorado, es la única que te he enseñado para una mujer. Here we go. John. Oh my gosh. So smooth. I try to play cool, but being alone's driving me crazy. Now this house ain't a home without my baby. I try to play cool, but being alone's making me crazy. Now this house ain't a home without my baby. Right now amor, a través del tiempo sigo enamorado. Es la única que te he enseñado para una mujer. Y también I played that time. This was John. He was actually on the stream yesterday. You know, had a good time. Very good friend of mine from John from Elect Gifted. Like I said, it's what it is. It's what it is. It's what it is. You know, we got enough vibes. It's all about fun. And so, just log on to GarifunaRadioFM.com. Just log on. Log on. When I said to log on. Oh man. Like I said, I got some special guests. I got some friends in the building. I really got some friends in the building that, jeez, you won't be surprised who I have. I'm going to play John one more time, and then I'm going to bring my special guest, all right? Quiero tenerte a mi lado para poder abrazarte. Me hace falta tus labios, las quiero besar y quiero morderte. Y una vez fuiste mía, si estabas aquí, y desafortunadamente ya te perdí. Se fue mi corazón contigo. No hay nadie amor, a través del tiempo sigo enamorado. Es la única que te he enseñado para una mujer y también con placer me hace falta. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's right.
Baby girl, you know I need you.
Woo!
What's life without you by my side? Survive. Right now, there's otra vez me consigo enamorado. Eres la única que te he enseñado para una mujer y también con placer.
Like I said, that was my good friend John. He was tuned in yesterday. It was a good, very good show. You can also follow me on Facebook as DJ Alex the Original. I'm gonna play one more song, and then I'm gonna bring my good friend, my special guest, and then I'm not gonna even he's gonna introduce himself. That's how I'm gonna do it. He's gonna introduce himself. That's how we're gonna do this. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna play one of my good songs representing for my sound also too. I need you to listen to this one. I'm here to paparazzi sound, see? Alex the Original, Ganja Kid, big up, you see me. I'm here to Lionel White, Warriors, the Grammy Star, Bruce Van and James. Paparazzi of a stalker, sexy mania, running down the dance. Paparazzi of a stalker, sexy mania, running down the dance. Cut down the collie chain, 'cause it made the best people me. I heard someone say that it's naturally one thing that someone need. No, need. I'm not gonna even introduce him right now. I'm just gonna let him pop in right now, you know what I mean? Because he's gonna, get ready, you know what I mean? But before I introduce this man on the air, on the show, I know we had a little technical difficulties, but it's what it is. You make things happen. You make sure that, like, yo, we're gonna make this show go on today. But before I do this, I'm gonna play one song of this man that you see on the screen right now, and so it's something like this. I'm not gonna even call it, just listen to it. this song? It's called Oh Yes. And who do I have with me right now? Who do I have with me right now? Who do I have with me right now? Can you hear me? Jerry, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
What's good, Jerry? What's good, Jerry? What's good, my brother? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good?
What's good, fam? What's going on, fans? How my people's doing?
Nothing much, man. Nothing much, man. As you can see, that we were supposed to be live exactly at 9 o'clock, but technical difficulties that was going on with the system, the technology, and so, but we can do what we have to do. We still gotta, things goes on, make things right. So what's
Yeah.
going on with you, Jerry?
You can see me? I mean, I can see you, but I can't see myself, right?
You good? I can see you clearly.
All right, all right, all right. Everything been cooling, man. Just with everything going on with this pandemic and all that, But thank God we made it. We made it.
Right.
It's been going on. It's been going on. Thanks for the opportunity and all that, though, man. For real.
Definitely, man. Definitely, yes. Anytime, love is love.
Yes, sir.
So tell me like what's been going on? Like what you been up to, man? Because there's a lot of things that we gotta talk about, my brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nah, just staying focused,
Right.
and just trying to just do good things, good music, and just stay positive, man. That's about it.
Right. Okay. Okay. That's what's up. You know what I mean? That's the best thing to do is just stay positive, stay focused, and just keep on with what you gotta do. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yes, yes.
So I'm gonna hit you up with some questions because you're original OG from back then to now. So you know what I mean. I'm gonna come with some hard questions.
Yes,
You
sir.
already know how I do. So let the people know where you from and who you are.
I'm originally from New York City. I was born in Brooklyn, originally from the Bronx. And I started my career with Kaliga Band, KGC Crew. I'm one of the first members. And I just give thanks and praise, To this day, I still giving thanks to Baby Lou, Kaliman, rest in peace, Perry, and the rest of the members. It's just good memories I had with the band, with disciplines and everything.
Right. So what year did you started playing with Caliber Band? And was that your first band when you started in this business?
Definitely, first year I started with Kaliga Band was 93, 94.
Okay. Okay, yeah, because I remember y'all did that little photo shoot in Persona Park.
Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that I was actually riding my bike and just minding my own business and I was seeing that did that little photo shoot in Persona Park and I was like, wow, okay. This is what's up. At that time I didn't even know who that was. I didn't even know that was a band at that time. I didn't even know that until somebody told me. I was like, yeah, that's kind of a band, you know. And then if I'm not recording, I think Felipe was in the band also too. So
Yes.
Felipe?
Yeah, we had
Yeah.
Felipe there. We had Baby Lou. We had Harry. We had Alvaro, Esteban, myself. We had Joaquina, and we had Urga on the drums.
Okay.
Them guys, just like my discipline came from them. Like them guys, real to this day. As I grew up, I carried on with that. How serious they took music.
Okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's a good look, man. That's definitely a good look on that. You know what I mean? Definitely.
Yes,
And
sir.
How long you playing in the band? Like
I was with Calica Band for 10 years, man.
10 years?
1.5 years, and the 10 years I was with the band.
Wow, 10 years.
Yeah.
That's big. That is real big. I never knew that. Cause I know you as a barber. You got like 16 jobs.
Try to keep busy.
You know what I mean? You a barber, you a construction worker, you a chef, you know what I mean? You are an artist, you know, the list goes on and on and on and on and on, and that's what's up, you know what I mean?
Yes, indeed. Actually, also, when I left Calica Band, I went offshore. So I became a merchant marine. I became a merchant marine overseas for like a minute.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. That's what's up. That's good. That's good. I never knew that. That's something new right there. That's definitely something new. I never knew that.
Yes, Alex.
That's what's up. That's what's up. You know what I mean? I definitely. I didn't knew that. So you was a barber. How long you was doing haircut? Like how long you was a barber?
I was doing the barbering for like, as I was with Caliga, I was doing that as my part time.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's when my best friend passed away, Errol Mendez. You know, I used to take him to the church, over there to the church and stuff. He used to swing with Black Sharks back then. I think you remember him, Errol
Yeah,
Mendez. Yeah,
yeah.
he was Jamaican. He was from 225th White Plains Road.
Right, 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 right. I remember Errol, man. Rest in peace, man. Like he was a
Yeah.
very humble dude. Errol from Challenger, you know what I
Yes.
mean?
Yes.
He was
Yeah.
Errol was Jamaican or Guyanese?
No, he was Jamaican.
He was Jamaican. That was the
Yes.
first Caribbean Jamaican that was on the sound from Challenger. A lot of people don't know Errol, but Errol taught me a lot of things. Also too. You know what I mean? And and also Jerry was a star, a challenger and a starlight, but he was both, but I could say he was more challenger because he was always big in a challenger.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what's up, y'all. Like, yo, I'm glad that you here. You know, we
I'm
keep
good.
on
Thanks for
talking.
having me. Yeah. Thanks for having me. We spoke and we made it happen. It's kind of hard sometimes, my schedule, but you know, thank God and all that, and we just get all we can do is keep moving, keep pushing.
That's right. Got to, has to, all the way. Got to, definitely, definitely. Wow, man, Errol, it's like it's hitting me now, like good dude, but you gotta just stay strong. So let's see what can we start off with. So you went from Cali, though, but question I wanted to know. You was before you was in Calico, wasn't you like part of like I think the beginning of Ready for the Kids, if I'm not mistaken?
That was afterwards. That was once the Roof and the kids broke up. Then I went overseas and came back, and then Linky hollered at me and he told me that they wanted to start off Garifuna Northern Mahe. That's when me, Tore, Jimmy Suazo, and Tableta and Yvonne, we came about. Garifuna kids, Northern Mahe.
Right.
Yvonne was part of us too.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
that. Wow. So,
Yeah.
so let me guess. I guess that didn't work.
I mean, as we was getting older, I was getting older, so I had to really like merge, still doing my thing, merchant marine, because when you living at home, still living at Mom Duke's house, they still pushing you. O anda a hacer algo bueno con positivo con tu vida, no hay, deja la banda.
Mm.
So I went overseas, and the band continued. That was Roger's brothers. The band continued, and I went on with my life, but I still got, I have a love for, I have a passion for music. So it's like I always make an impact and try to come back.
Right.
It's
Okay. 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 All right. See, I didn't like. I had to do a little bit of research, but things was time was against me. It was like, hey, my boy needs to be part of everything kid. But I was like, what's this? I wasn't. I remember it was just Caliban music. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just singing. The reggae. Because I noticed that you sing a lot of reggae. What
yes.
influenced you, and how did that came about? Like what made you start to think like where did it come from? Like did you start it from church? You was like on la bodega, chilling, and you just started singing. Like how did the whole singing thing started?
I had started. I could tell you, my parents used to always take us on vacations. We used to go on vacations. We used to go back home. We used to get all the cousins together. And when we used to get to Bahamad, it's like I used to gather these guys, gather the family together. So we used to always, I used to like actually contratar, the little kids. I said, yo, we're gonna play tonight in the backyard, in my grandma's backyard. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear a lot of things.
So we used to just get the bass, but everything back home was just lata. You know what I mean? You got the bass, you got the drums. We used to just get together with the cassettes, and we used to perform actually in my grandmother's backyard. My grandmother used to be so pissed off because it was just so much people out back there just showing us love. And I was actually the singer, but I wasn't singing reggae. I was singing like punta, like rebanes. That's how that came about.
Okay.
Yeah,
No, no, I'm hearing a lot today.
yeah. We started with the Lata band.
Okay, okay. I'm learning a lot today. That's for sure.
Yes.
Okay. So what made you like to be part of the band? Like who brought you to the band?
The woman that brought me to the band, I was surprised. It's like I was home and I would actually write and sing. My father used to on the weekends. My father used to actually play live music around the house. So that kind of I have a passion for music. So I remember one Saturday, my uncle came by. He came by with Tito Gobina, rest in peace. Tito Gobina from Bahamas. He was a drummer from Black Fever.
Mm-hmm.
So, so he told my mother, hey, escucharon que tu hijo es talento. Won't you let him perform with Caliga? So my mother was like, nah, you have to talk to my father. My father he's the one that, you have to go through him to let me, at me being the oldest. So actually Kaliman called like 2 days later. He told my mother, asked my mother, Buenas noche, can you I would like to talk to you and see if Jerry could come to practice next Friday. So I went to school, came home, and then from there they put me in the cab and I went to the first practice on Southern Boulevard at Kaliman's house.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how I went about. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I'm learning a lot of things. I mean today.
But I was shy though. I was shy at the time. You know, I didn't think. You know, so I came. You know, it was my first time playing with a band. So from there, I just started. I did my first calypso reggae, and from there, ever since then, I just love being part of my culture.
Mm. How you feel about the culture now and back then? Do you think it's still the same or is it different?
A lot of things have changed. Like back then, when you go to a party, you know, you have a get together. Everybody they sit there and vibe and just actually dance. But now it's like when you go to these parties, everybody just sitting around. I'm bored here. And it's like, what's the sense? You know, our culture. You know, I love my culture, but the parties is not like back in the days. Of course, I ride, ready from the kids. You know what I mean? Like you know, back then, really hotties, stay at some bowl. You know, everybody just Kuwana just dancing. You know, everybody just having a good time. It's not like that. Everything changed. It's not like that. It's like no more.
Right. So so basically it ain't the same. So basically you kind of saying like it's a little bit worse now.
Not to the worst, but it's a lot of differences. You know, it's a lot of differences in our culture. You know, the egos. You know, with one another. You know, the love and all that. But it's just I'll pass that on though. But it's a lot of things a lot of things have changed in our culture. It has changed completely.
Okay. So do you write your own songs?
Yes, I write some of my songs, and then some songs I sing different artists' songs like Barry Hammond, Gregory Isaac, Bob Marley,
Mm.
and I have a couple of originals right now I'm working on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess those are your artists.
Say it again. Say it again, Alex.
I guess that makes you a favorite artist, like Barry Hammond.
Oh yeah, yeah, exactly.
All right, cool. So how many songs is out now?
I can't really hear you. Say it again.
I said how many songs like how many songs you have like out streaming?
I got my first album that I was working with the Evil Twins. You know, the first album was worked on with the Evil Twins with Pickett from Grupo H. That was my first album that came out. Stuck on You was one of the hits on it. I Just Can't Help Myself was the second hit. You know, that was the first album, and then now I'm working on my second album, but I couldn't really, we couldn't really finish it. So right now we just with this pandemic. So hopefully we're just gonna keep pushing. We're gonna just keep pushing out right now for the couple singles that's gonna come out for the summer.
Okay. So what's your personal favorite song that you ever wrote from like your heart?
A personal song, he helped me with this song. It was Boy. I think I mentioned him yesterday. Boy.
Boy from Legacy.
Yeah. What's his last name?
Um, boy, uh, I know he no, damn,
Yeah. But Stuck on You. Stuck on You.
yeah.
Yeah, he was the one behind that one. He helped me he helped me write that song.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, because we hear more of you. I can tell you the ladies' man. I sing it. Hola mujeres, la viejita. You know what I mean? But
Yes, sir.
that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. And I know that you don't do so much energy. You know, you quiet and why is that? Why energy?
I mean, when I go to have a good time, it's like, you know, I try to have a good time and also be safe at the same time, you know. I know sometimes I might get overboard and take it to a whole different level, but you know, it's always good to be humble and just be there for your fans, you know. Be there for your fans and just try to stay focused, and that's what it is now these days with with so much going on in life, you know. It's just you have to just be easy and just control yourself, you know. Because I remember back then, I used to like a lot of these, you know. I used to go to the parties but now it's like, why is that? You know, we just kind of just chill.
Right. I definitely understand that. So you was with Canada band. Let's go back to Canada. So you was with Canada band for 2 years, and then you went to Garifuna Kids, and then after Garifuna Kids, what happened?
From the Garifuna Kids, I was playing with Grieg Impacto.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I was playing with Grieg Impacto for a minute.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah, yeah, Grieg Impacto.
I never knew that you was part of Garifuna. Wow, I never knew that. So why, like, so were you band hopping, or like, what was the reason for you to be like changing bands? Like, what was the problem? Like,
You know, a lot of the brothers from our culture, they would ask me to sing 2 songs. They would give me that invite, and then I used to appreciate it because actually they wasn't seeing me performing with Kaligat anymore. And then I left Gary from the Kids, so when I would still come back around our culture, they would ask me to do reggae or soca, calypso. So I told them as long as I got the notes, I could swing with it.
right,
See that I love music for the heart. I told them let's go, let's do it. So they used to always call me back. So I was swinging with them for like about a year with Getting Impacto. And I learned a lot from them guys too, or Oman and all that,
okay, okay. All right, that's what's up, man. So, and then after that, you went solo.
Yeah, from there I went solo.
Still shy, still perform.
Yeah, from there I went solo. I came down south. I came down south with Labert Productions, and then I joined forces with Creación Garifuna, with Juni. That's Rudy and them brothers.
Okay, shout out to Rudy, Big Rudy.
Yes, yes.
To Rudy also too, and shout out at he and every man. So that's what's up. Congratulations to him. I mean, been in the business for a long time. But like he was y'all like that life. And shout out to Rudy. That's what Lambert. That's the Lambert family, right?
Yeah, that's the Labert Productions. Yeah, Labert Production. Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to the whole Lambert family. I mean, like they showed us so much love. Rudy's my dude right there. You know?
Yeah, definitely.
And come on, stick out for days. I mean, with the family. That's good. So you signed to Lambert Records, or you just doing your solo thing?
Come again with that? I can't hear you.
Are you signed to Labert Productions or you're just a solo artist?
Now I was just a solo artist, but being that when I moved down here, they wanted to,
Okay.
Lemon Productions actually, Junior Kako, their father was part of Los Bravos. So we just they wanted to keep the name up. So we formed up, me, Juancito, um, Oscar, we formed up a little crew from H-Town, and we started the band, actually giving the name and practicing and stuff like that. Because practice makes perfect, you know what I mean?
Right.
So that's how we went with Creación Garifuna. We was rolling with Creación Garifuna for actually about 2.5 years.
Okay. That's what's up, man. Okay, that's what's up.
Yes, sir.
That's good, Jay. That's good. That's good. So how long you been a solo artist?
I've been solo artist in and out, Then from there, once I actually did my thing with Creación Garifuna, we broke up, and then actually we started another band. They call Aruga the band. That's Ellen Production. That's Kevin Hagucha Records. That's his
Right.
own group. Yeah, we started Aruga the band out here, and we was doing our thing for a little bit with the crew, and then from there I joined forces with NCS, New Culture Sound from H-Town. Who I'm with now.
And how's that going?
It's going pretty shaky, but we just got to keep moving and pushing.
Right.
Yeah, got to keep moving and pushing.
Okay. All right. Just gotta, sit there and do some because we gotta hear more songs from even though I'll break it down to you like this. Cares if people talk good like that. It's people you're very talented, man. Just stay focused. You know what I mean? The negative vibes, whoever comes with negative vibes, you know what I mean? Let them keep that to themselves. Everybody got a talent, so you gotta take the opinion.
Yes, definitely.
You know what I mean? And you just gotta keep grinding and just making those hits because I seen you perform. At Caliber Band, and I also see you perform. You know what I mean? At the time where Gary put around and they'll just call you to the stage. Also, Gary for the legacy, they'll call you to the stage.
Definitely.
You and Coco, you know what I mean? With the whole reggae, those good old days.
Yeah, shout out to them. Shout out to them too. Shout out to Coco Mine, Eddie, Gifted, John Hove. You know what I mean? Giovanni. Them guys. That's one thing. When we vibe out together, it's like when we get together. No matter when, if I'm in a party, I could be in a bar, still get shouted out. Eddie might just come up to me and be like, "Yo, Jay, we got a calypso, we got a reggae for you tonight." And I'm like, "Nah, we good." But that's one thing I could say about Eddie Gifted, the Gifted Brothers.
Yeah.
Different legacy. From even when they come to H-Town, when they come to Houston, it's all love. You know what I mean? It's all love. It should be like that constantly with our culture. That's why all that negative vibe is like, that's why I don't really show my face like I used to, I just try to stay away because I know the mentality I got,
Right.
But other than that, shout out to Eddie, the whole Gifted Brothers, you know what I mean? All the bands out there, you know what I mean? You got the XCC out there doing their thing. Shout out to Famous Production. That's G Blaze brother. That track that I got Giving Thanks, he's the one that produced that track for me, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Have you ever thought about being part of Legacy Gifted?
I always did. But being that I I've kind of merged and came down south. It's like, but we still communicate. We still talk to each other, and I know, like, if I go to New York, I can always call Ed. I could call King Kev.
Right.
That's another thing too. That's my producer right now. Shout out to King Kev too.
Shout out to King Kev. Shout out to King Kev. That's what's up.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what's up. That's good. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what's up, man. So, are you planning to drop an album?
Yeah, I got something cooking right now. It's been cooking. It's been just on standby for a year, being that the pandemic, the coronavirus, and all that. I had to put everything to a stop. But I got something mixing right now. I got a couple of singles about to drop next couple of weeks. So I just want everybody to be tuned for that one.
You hear that, people? You gotta tune in for that one. Look out for that one right there. You know what I mean? Look
Yes,
out.
sir.
I already know it's gonna be a big. So, if you send me tracks, I was listening to it. I was like, yo, these tracks right here is like, jam. I know some of them were sending me some stuff that other DJs be trying. Shout out to DJ Nelson also too.
Oh yeah. DJ Londo. I like to shout out DJ Londo from Austin, Texas. I like to shout out MC Marcy. I love them guys to death. Them guys, when they come through, it's just positive vibe with them too,
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to them.
The positive vibes.
Cool. Love you guys to death, man, for real.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Just want the positive vibes.
Yes, sir.
That's all you gotta do. You know what I mean? Straight up. Positive vibe. Straight. You know what I mean? Just keep up with the good work. That's what you gotta do. You know what I mean? That's all you gotta do. Just keep up with the good work.
Definitely.
You know you're a legend in this business. You know you're a big legend in this business.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
You know what I mean? I don't mean to put you on the spot, but let me hear a verse. A cappella verse from you.
Alex. Wow.
I put John on the spot yesterday. And all right, I put everybody on the spot.
Definitely. I got this one song that is on my second album coming out soon. I call it Memories, It's one of my father's, rest in peace, I give a shout out to my dad, I lost in the beginning of 2017. And this is one of his favorite songs. It's not even out yet, but I'm about to put it out there.
Okay. Okay.
Just memories that falls back on my mind. So where are you? I need you right beside me, baby. 'Cause watching you so much, girl, I just don't wanna be so wrong, Lord. Believing in you, love, I just don't wanna be so lost. Oh. Just memories that falls back on my mind. We stick together. I need you right beside me, baby. 'Cause watching you so much, love, I just don't wanna be so lost. Yeah, believing in you, love, I just don't wanna be so young. Oh, yeah. I'm in trouble. Yes, man. Big up, Labert for the box.
You hear that, people? You hear that? You hear that voice, people? Come on, man.
I appreciate you though, Alex, man, for real.
It doesn't get better than this, man.
I appreciate you, man, for real.
So that's gonna be that's what's gonna.
Yeah, that song is actually finished. We just got everything on standby right now. You know, I'm just waiting for that one phone call from my producer so we could just finish mixing it, and we're gonna release it for the people for the for the summer. The summer's around the corner, and we're gonna make the best of it. You know what I mean? 2021, baby.
Check, Jerry.
Yeah. You can hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I think it's it. You're good on this end. This is his end.
Let's see if we can bring him back. Jerry, can you hear me?
You can hear me?
Yeah, we got a little difficult, with the system. It just dropped out of nowhere. I don't know why it did that, but it's saying signal is 100% up, but it's still signal drop. But you know how technology is. Can't wait till everything opens back up. My apologies, people. And so, you know what I mean? The acapella was nice. The good thing about it that after the acapella was done, that's when it just completely just went out of nowhere. But we still good. We still live back on. And so, but now I don't know if you on the webcam, try to move the mouse pad because it seems like it looked like you're on one spot, like you're not moving. I see the picture of you, but it's
like that? Like
I still see all I see is the picture.
so you just move the mouse pad.
Yeah.
Hold on. What about now?
No,
It's good?
I can't see. All I see is like you look like a statue right now, like you're not moving, like you're not like I'm just talking to just a picture frame of you. That's about it.
Yeah, it was like that earlier too. Let me see. Hold on. You can hear us?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, you just he said moving back. Just you see how I'm facing right there? Hold on a second. Let me see. Give me a second, Alex.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, give me a second.
Yeah, so it's what it is. technology, you know, everything was working perfectly fine. And so the next thing you know, booyah, you know, that's how it goes. You know what I mean? In a minute, if this doesn't get right, we're gonna switch over straight to Facebook, and then we're just gonna do it straight from there.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it straight to Facebook. Let's do it straight to Facebook.
You wanna go straight to Facebook?
Yes, sir.
All right, bet. We'll go straight to Facebook, and I'm gonna hit you straight live on Facebook and everything on my page, and then boom, I'm just gonna invite you in, and then because you know time is against us, you know it's 11:08, it's 11 o'clock over here in Texas, you know New York is like midnight over there, so you know how that
To
goes.
switch it over, shouldn't take no time, right?
Nah, actually, while I'm speaking, this is what I'm gonna do right now. Since we still on live, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna add you right now as we speak.
Okay. So what do I need to do anything on my end?
The only thing you can do is just if you want to share it and link it to anybody. That's about
All right.
it.
Yeah. So you gonna send me the link or just?
Yeah, I'm gonna send you the request. I'm gonna send you a request right about. Let me see where you at. See where you at. Let me see where you at. Cherry. Is that you right there? Oh yeah. I just sent you an invite.
You just send me an invite? Okay. Let me see. On Messenger?
No, on Facebook Live.
Okay. Invite. Okay.
I'm gonna send you a request right about this.
So what I do? Share it?
You can share it. You can share it. You can
Invite.
Okay, I got it.
Tag it.
Share it. All right, share it. There you go.
No, on Facebook Live.
Yeah, and I sent you a request.
All right, so now what I do? You can see me?
Now I can't see you.
Hold on a second.
You can share it. You can share it. You can add everybody, tag it. Yeah, and I sent you a request.
Shout out to Kevin Zapata.
Hold on a second. But I don't see you. Let me see. Hold on. He's right here. DJ Alex Original. So go down. I don't see. He sent me.
Shout out to Kevin Zapata.
What's good, Kevin Zapata?
You see him? Mm-hmm. We don't see you though.
You don't see me?
Hold on. DJ Alex. Go.
Thank you. Invite.
So put this out, DJ.
What's good, Kevin Zapata?
So put DJ.
You don't see me?
Right here. There you go. DJ. Yeah. Okay, we good.
Good?
Okay, hold on. I'm on your page, and now we go what, live?
Yeah, I sent you an invite, so the invite should request you. You should accept the request.
Which invite? Where's the invite? The left on our friends?
I don't see the invite.
We don't see the invite though.
Y'all don't see the invite?
No.
Okay, we good.
We don't see the invite.
Don't see the invite.
Yeah, I sent you an
invite. Start this again one more time. Don't even.
Should request you. Just
sign out.
My phone?
Where did you send it to?
You sent it to my phone
Yeah.
To Messenger?
To Messenger?
Or through
Nah, it's not through Messenger.
You don't see the invite?
It's gonna. All right. Right now, I'm refreshing my broadcast from Facebook Live. So it says invite. It says invite friends to be on your broadcast.
Okay. Oh, there you go.
You see it?
Yeah, I see you. You can see me?
Not yet. Did you accept it?
Oh, yeah, he about to accept it right now. Hold on. This video has ended.
Where is it?
You can hear me?
I can hear you from the other laptop, but
I don't see that. Okay. Hold on. Okay, right there. Okay.
you get it?
I can see you.
You can see me?
Yeah, I can see you.
I still can't see you. Yeah, so we got my good friend. We got my good friend right now, Jerry.